Hello, everybody, and welcome back. We are here today with Blasphemous. A bit of a brutal game, kind of a Castlevania style, but definitely something that you may want to skip if you're a little squeamish. I do know that it's kind of a rated M style game, although I think the only thing it has in it's just a bit of gore and whatnot. So if that's not your bag, then maybe you want to skip this one. But we're going to go ahead and jump into this now and see how we do. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Goodness. Anonymous has gotten dark in their days.
Because it is my guilt, I claim you grievous miracle.
Let's make sure this is loud enough that you all can hear it okay.
Make my
Yeah, and then don't, leave the game so the audio goes away.
with regret.
There we go.
Forge your punishment and nail it deep.
Ouch.
Shape my guilt once again.
Oof. Well, apparently the sword, just decided to come out of that candlestick. Hate it when that happens. Walking down a hallway, suddenly stabbed.
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Interesting.
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
The miracle. It's got some hella dark scenery and artistry. The theme and whatnot of this game is very heavy metal. I mean, not quite heavy metal, but, close enough. Whoa, jeez. Huge pile of dead naked bodies, the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. We've gotten up. We have splattered ourselves with healing items. You can consume biliary flasks and recover vitality. Okay. There we go. We got our slash, we got our jump, we got someplace we can't get to yet. Looks like it requires some sort of double jump or extra, staying up in the air type thing. We can duck, we can slash in different directions, we can jump and attack. Looks like we got a dodge capability. We got a parry. Yeah, parry. Very Castlevania vibes. Oof. Falling down makes us go thunk. What if there's secrets, like in the walls and whatnot? Sure there probably is, right? Break those things. And that was it. Okay. A non-intrusive way of teaching you how to play the game so far. That's why to rest at the pre-do. Saving your game, refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you'll respawn at the last visit of pre-do. Resting will cause enemies to respawn. So, in true Dark Souls-like fashion, and in all old side-scroller fashion. That was kind of cool. I'm curious to know the lore of this game for sure. Oh my. Oh my. Looks like we got ourselves a boss. Same patterns I missed. That was bad of me. I wonder if I can parry. Oh, nope. I can really only do like one thing right now. As he starts his jump, it hits me. Oh, and I've fallen. Pay attention, you fool. Exemplar sex communicationist. Let's try that again. Maybe get the timing down right. RT to dodge. Of course, I know. The other one is parry, but it didn't seem to be doing anything. Allowed me to get hit a couple times. I think I was standing a little too close to him too. Collect my souls. There we go. A guilt fragment, they call it. Yeah, here we go again. Round 2, fight. Gotta make sure to dodge fast enough so you don't just get hit. And of course, make sure you're getting close enough that you can actually attack an enemy. That'd be good. Ow. And some of these things are causing us to just get hit when I don't feel like they should be. I think we don't have an attack cancel. See, like that. I got injured by him just by touching while he was jumping. I was too close. Ow. Got you. Not really a hard fight. I shouldn't have lost the first time. But whatever. Oh, what's happening now? We're stealing his blood. And wearing it. That's gonna stink later. So bad. And get all sticky. It's very unhygienic. Like, why would you do that? For what specific reason do you decide to wear a hat full of someone else's blood? And we've got the key of the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Okay. Hello there, guy with a scroll.
Regretful be the heart, penitent one. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
That was the eldest brother?
I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
So we're not allowed to talk.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
Okay.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they guard.
So we need to complete
One
humiliations.
of them
Okay.
must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies. And the last one at the end of the trail, carved by moles that claw their way out of an iron spiral. In the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the Father carved into the knob, that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
Okay. Check out items you found so far in your inventory. Okay. A small gift from Deo Gracias, nailed into the effigy of the twisted under the guard of your sword. Thorns risen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that its bearer carries. Okay, if you want to read that, here you go. Just pause screen. And there we are. Miracles. Mea culpa. We don't have any mea culpa. No collectibles, no rosary beads, no relics. Just the one quest item. Mea culpa hearts, prayers. Lots of things in this game. Curious what all of them even are. It handles really well. Alright, crows are not enemies. Got it. Advanced technique, parry, counterattack, and retribution. Press that button to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks and deflect heavy strikes. During a counter, press X at the moment of impact to perform a retribution. Okay. Like that. These enemies are pretty bad. Got you. What is this? Verdiles of the Forsaken Hamlet. Open the inventory and equip this prayer. Song that filled the air during the festivities of the Lost Village. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through the walls and ceilings, harming the enemies of the penitent one. The ringing of the laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Okay. Prayer LT to invoke it, using your fervor bar. Okay, that's cool. Nothing up there. Hey, I parried that. Got a very cool style in this game. For sure. Let me out. Let me out. Ugh. Sticky, sludgy, gross. Pressed it wrong. Get all cocky, getting good at the first ones. And now I can't seem to make a hit happen. RT and X in order to ascend after hitting an enemy. You can do this up to 2 times before landing. Well, that's bad of me. Oh, geez, there's so many. Alright, so we jump, we hit, and then we... I don't know. You find them caged all over Cvstodia, Children of the Moonlight. You can release them with any technique at your disposal. Okay. Gotcha.
There is no answer to our plea. The miracle has forsaken us, and my ornate throne turns its back on those who await here.
I'm assuming that that's some sort of boss type thing. Press that button to open your map, and then we can see the map all of the places and thingy bobs there. Can we, like, quick travel at some point? Maybe? Maybe. Can I go take a bath? I could use one. I'm covered in blood. I guess not. It's like we're in a town.
Sorrowful be the heart, penitent one. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Kissers of Wounds.
Few remain here who can still employ it. But Tirso is my name. There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under set skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Gross. So these individuals kiss wounds. That's not healthy. Dove skull. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet. Its apparent frailness slightly strengthens the penitent one's defenses. Very nice. You can read that if you want. Why can't I? This thing. Ow! Missed. I felt like I should have been able to hit that. Look at them all. It's like somebody bandaging someone with, I don't know, leprosy, covered in green stuff. And they're just like kissing each other's wounds. Makes me wonder if they're just vampires and not actually like, you know, helping people. Some interesting animations in this game. The style is like not quite modern graphics. Reminds me of old.
Penitent one, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands. Lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
What? Man, this thing is crazy. Virtue of mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. You can also spend Tears of Atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa strength to access more powerful techniques. So, zump. So now we can do these things. That one costs 500, that costs 2,550. So we got two choices. Way to Ascend takes advantage of the speed of a fall to perform a powerful plunging attack. So while we're falling, we can attack. Concentrates the power of mea culpa on the blade, allowing the penitent one to release its full potential in a single but incredibly devastating attack. I like held attack. Why not? So now we can go like this. Cool. Just cool. Glad I went down in that basement. Those show up as a sword icon on the map. Good to know. Smooth animations, if strange. Can't do anything up there yet. Once I can jump farther, I'll do that.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine.
Have I?
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth. Help us, these poor souls, O penitent one in silence. The Order blesses you.
I don't know what any of that means. Dead guy. You've acquired Phalanx of Brannon the Gravedigger. Not Phalanx. Yeah, it is Phalanx. Brandon Joshua Mullins dug the graves for hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family, or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favor. It says Phalanx. I keep reading it as phallus. Ow. Okay. That would be good to block. Crazy looking little thing. Apparently you weren't dead yet? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't just be randomly killing people that are staked? I don't know. Too late. Too early. Whatever. Don't throw rocks at me. Ow! I didn't know that was down there. Now we know. There are spikes down there. I just thought to jump without looking. As we all know, the penitent one dies, erring in the penance. The guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates, reducing the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover, or find someone who can erase your burden. So we can't go back. You get weaker and weaker and weaker. Basically, the game is telling us. So we gotta make sure we actually collect our guilt. Hi there, puppy. Good dog. Got you. Okay, you can't hit those again. Got you. Got our guilt back. She does not do well with... Oh, I could have done something with Y. Let's check that out next time. Can I just look down? Sort of. Got you. Okay, so I can't jump across that. And hitting it immediately kills us, so... Let's make sure we avoid it then in the future, shall we? Sounds like a good idea. I feel like maybe... the audio in this game is just a little too loud in the music. Sound. Music volume. Bring the music volume down. There we go. And then everything else is fine. We'll just kill everybody. Not sure if that makes me a bad person. I don't know. Shielded, eh? You are now missing your head. That's not a place we can jump up to. Good to know. I wonder if I can break the shield if I use a empowered attack. Ow. Well. There you go. Got you. Well, I wanted to see what that Y button attack thing I can do is. Keep getting hurt because I'm touching him. Not how I want things to go. You can check and see what's down. But there's something red here. What is red? It's outdoors. Okay. What's over here? Another one of you. Oh, I could have done it again. Okay. Oh yeah, this game's brutal. So it's a killing maneuver. Hello there, big evil. Damn. Got him. And we got Uvula of Proclamation. When the Uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning Tears of Atonement when destroying objects. Alright. That's a weird item. Wonder how much lore that we get is like really telling the story of what this game is like. I mean, if you ever played Dark Souls, pretty much every bit of lore you're gonna find in that game comes from reading the items. Because there isn't really a hell of a lot of it to be explained to you in the game. I mean, there's enough to tell you what you're doing next and that kind of thing. Ow. Well, I didn't get you. Ow. Shield guy, you suck. You're dead. You can't get me from directly beneath you. Squash you with your own shield. Ha! Jerk. Ow. I saved another little cherub. Ow. Okay. I'm out of healing items, so if I run into anything too difficult, I'm gonna be in trouble. Ow. Or if I fall off of this. Ow. Or do that. Oh, well, I didn't die, so that's good. But I'm pretty dang close. Nope. I can't go that way. Can I go down? That's a no. That is a no. I cannot go down there. That's a big fat N-O-W. Now. Gotta make my way all the way back. Well, everybody, this has been Blasphemous. I think it's neat. I look forward to playing some more. So next week, I will be picking up with Cvstodia, playing some more Archvale, doing some more of this, and some Tales from the Neon Sea as I can get them out. And we'll continue going until we finish these games and go on to some more. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye.